Hello, I'm Kelly Mantle. Hello, I'm Kelly Mantle. Hello, I'm Kelly Mantle. And this is the Kelly Mantle Show. Won't you come inside the Kelly Mantle Studio? Do you know I never know where I am, but I always end up where I'm supposed to be? Isn't that unusual of me? I was always an unusual girl. My mother told me I had a chameleon soul. No moral compass pointing due north, no fixed personality, just an inner indecisiveness that was as wide and wavering as the ocean. And if I said I didn't plan for it to turn out this way, I'd be lying. Because I was born to be a woman who belonged to no one, who belonged to everyone, who had nothing, who wanted everything. With a fire for every experience and an obsession for freedom that terrified me to the point that I couldn't even talk about it, and pushed me to a nomadic point of madness that both dazzled and dizzied me. And then I vomited. Welcome to the Kelly Mantle Show. Won't you come inside the Kelly Mantle Studio? John Mark, I saw that you brought your Factor meals to the break room fridge today. Welcome to the party.
Honestly, I've been loving Factor meals. No prep, no stress, and I feel amazing.
Well, good for you. No more iced coffees and tears for lunch then?
Okay.
Why do Factor meals taste so good? What are they hiding?
Seasoning, Kelly. They're hiding seasoning.
You're glowing, and I don't like it. Switch to voiceover. Factor makes healthy eating easy with fully prepared meals designed by dietitians and crafted by chefs. Yes, it's all pre-made so John Mark doesn't burn the house down trying to impress straight men.
What?
Colorful vegetables, whole food ingredients, and more protein than ever, which explains why John Mark thinks he's being assertive.
I'm not trying to assert anything.
Lower your voice, John Mark. This isn't an open bar. We use Factor, and you should too. Head to factormeals.com/mantle50off and use code mantle50off to get 50% off and free breakfast for a year. Eat like a pro this month with Factor. New subscribers only, varies by plan. One free breakfast item per box for 1 year while subscription is active. What a big day for us. We're off to the races. So let's get uncomfortable and paint our faces. Lights, camera, fashion. Today's guest is smooth as whiskey and sweet like tea. Ladies and gentlemen, am I the drama? Is it me? No, it's Scarlet Envy.
Hi, everyone.
And then that's where the drag race rattle comes in.
Oh, yes.
Are you the drama?
Is it me?
I
It
don't
is.
know. We're
Today
going
it
to
is.
find out, though, aren't we? How are you, baby?
Hi, I'm good, Kelly. How
Thank
are you?
you so much for being here.
Of course. Thank you for having me.
You are so beautiful. Salute to you.
Cheers. Salute to you as well.
And your beauty.
Cheers.
Oh.
You make such good eye contact.
I switched it up a little today with a little rosé. I have to drink rosé in the presence of Scarlet. Is red your favorite color?
It is.
And were you always Miss Scarlet when you played Clue?
I was.
Yes.
How did you know?
So was I. I know everything. As you know, since you said you are a watcher of the Kelly Mantle Show,
Yes.
we are a huge fan of flowetry and motion. We are in the presence of a published poet.
We are. That was one of my big projects of the last 2 years.
I love that. I love this. I love it so much. You do. You have a book of poetry, and it's called Scarlet Envy. She's a poet.
Yes.
Very to the point. Now, do you keep poetry active, like in a journal? Are you always writing?
Yes, I do keep journals. I've kept journals my whole life. Not everything gets published.
Right.
Not everything should.
Right.
But yeah, I mean, most of my journals are like notes to myself or like ideas for like lip syncs that would go well with scenes or just like little notes to self.
Well, I mean, we all knew you were a poet when you were standing on the runway and said, I never thought bell bottoms would land me in the bottom, but I will never stop dancing. I mean, you can't really get more poetic than that.
I mean, you
on the
can't.
runway of Drag Race.
That's true. That haunts me, Kelly.
Does it
I
really?
feel like that's so cheesy and silly, but I was that genuine.
Honey, you were that
At the
genuine.
time.
And you were giving us full on Miss Kentucky at that moment.
I was.
Well, no, I love the documentary that you and John Mark did together about the production of the book and the release of the book. If you haven't seen it yet, go check it out. Raw and Real on Out TV.
It's amazing.
And the name of yours is Scarlet Envy and the Author Era. And it shows like how it all came about.
The process.
Yeah, the process. So let the viewers know who haven't seen the documentary, like quick, how did all that come about?
Yeah, we can find it on Out TV. And shout out to John Mark. Obviously, your creative partner as well.
We love John
He does
Mark.
really amazing work.
Yeah.
And yeah, it was basically just following the process of taking them from the journals we were just talking about to like publishers and trying to to make it a reality.
Right.
To have drag queens break into the literary world. Doesn't happen often, and it's kind of difficult. So it was interesting, the process of it.
Another thing we have in common, as well as poetry, is we both did speech and debate in high school, honey. Yes,
We did.
girl.
That's
now I
funny.
hear you're a DI winner as well.
Yes.
So
I
am I.
Oh my God, really?
I won Oklahoma State first place in
my
dramatic
God.
interp my senior
Well,
year.
I'm not surprised.
Oh,
Yeah.
honey.
I'm not surprised. It's always fun to meet another speechy.
I love that.
Yeah.
What did you do for your DI?
I did a couple of things. I did Jeffrey Dahmer. It was like a monologue, like kind of dark humor about like a cooking show with Jeffrey Dahmer.
What the fuck?
Yeah, it was obviously dark. It was
Did
dramatic.
you write it or was is
No,
that a
I didn't
play?
write it. No, I don't know. It was a piece we found or something.
Oh,
Shout out to
wow.
my speech and debate coach, Miss CB, Miss Cundiff Brown. We're still in contact. to
Right,
this
getting the
day.
materials, honey.
Yeah,
yes.
yeah. She's still fierce.
And cutting them down to 10 minutes, a whole
Uh-huh.
play.
Yeah, and then I did this other one. DI was just by yourself, right?
Yeah, dramatic interp. Because they had dramatic interp. For those of you who don't know, it's speech and debate. But the acting categories, they had like dramatic interp, humorous interp, and you would take a play and cut it down to 10 minutes or less, and you would play all the characters. So you'd be like, hello, my name is Bob. Hello, my name is Louise. Hello, my name is... And you'd be going back and forth with the characters.
I did this.
It's difficult.
It's very difficult,
Yeah.
but it was so much fun.
So much
And I
fun.
made my best like friends in high school. Like I think,
Oh,
like,
yeah.
I mean, because I played sports too, I was kind of friends with everybody.
I love that.
But yeah, I did this scene with this girl Rachel, and we were at our child's grave that we had lost in this horrible fire, and it was this scene of between the two of us, like as high school, like juniors in high school,
Girl,
trying to
you
play
did
these
some
characters.
wild material.
I know the material that they gave us. It was really crazy.
Girl.
Those are the two that stand out to me. Like there was silly ones too. Like you could do like radio show,
Right, and
stuff,
Greater Tuna was a
and-
big one.
Yeah.
For humorous interp.
Yeah.
Yeah, I won state with Tea and Sympathy,
Okay.
which is about a football coach and his wife, and the wife is having an affair, I believe, with the high school football player, but I think the husband might be gay. I don't know. It's a very twisted story.
Fun.
I don't remember all the details, but I remember doing that one and loving getting to play like a woman realistically.
Well, of course.
And then I did The Runner Stumbles as a dramatic duet one time, and I'm playing a priest, and my female partner is playing a nun. And we're at the finals in dramatic duet, performing in front of the judges and the audience and everyone. And we're performing in this classroom. You know that classroom carpet?
Yeah, I feel like it would be
and my partner leaned down to do a prayer, and she had braces. And in the middle of the scene, it's her line, and I hear, Kelly, my braces are stuck in the carpet. And I'm like, what? This is during the performance at like state finals. She's like, my braces are stuck in the carpet. And I'm like, oh my God.
Yes,
and so I'm
and,
pulling
yes,
her
and.
head up, and we're trying to get her brace off of the carpet. Oh my God.
That's an SNL sketch right there, honey.
To speech and debate.
Did you get her off the carpet?
I don't remember. I think she's still there. I think
She's
she
still
died.
there. Yeah.
So let me guess, a lot of this poetry, because I would love to get a reading from you, if you don't mind.
Yeah, sure.
A lot of this was inspired by Lana Del Rey, right?
Well, a lot of what I do is inspired by Lana. Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm a big Lana fan.
So I particularly love this one, if you would entertain us. It's called Fried Slut Over Ice.
Ooh, yes. Okay.
This is one of my favorite
Thank you.
Scarlet Envy poems
Mine too,
from
actually.
the book.
Okay. This is called Fried Slut Over Ice. Sultry with a side of poultry. Kentucky fried slut over ice. Sweating like a whore in charge. Dangling carrots and ambrosia salad. Gambling with hot brown trumpets, playing sex tape music. In the middle of the day with the windows open. Grease print covered trophy cases. Like Vaseline to the lenses. Corsets to the laces. Off to the races.
Oh, yes. I love that.
Thank you
It's
for
so
snapping.
good.
Thank you for snapping.
All right, so I want to get into your music.
Okay.
I think your music is so good.
Thank you.
Rain in Hollywood, was that inspired by Madonna?
Yes, I guess.
Yes.
Like the sound, obviously, like it sounds like Madonna.
I love it. It's
not
so
like
good.
purposefully necessarily.
No, but just like inspired by.
But yeah, of course.
Oh,
I mean, I
yeah.
think all good things come from Madonna.
Well, hello. Everything is inspired by Madonna.
To be fair, yeah.
It's so good.
The year that I moved to Los Angeles, it rained a lot. And so everyone just kept saying, like, Scarlet, this never happens here. Like, don't worry.
Right.
Like, this won't happen again. Like, this doesn't happen. But it was, like, almost every day for, like, many months. I don't know if you remember that a couple years ago. It was, like, very,
it
very,
was
very
like
rainy.
what is
year.
that called? La Nina or El Nina? El Nino? La Nina? El Nino.
El Nino is the boy.
Something.
The boy?
It makes it rain.
Okay.
And I think it's because hurricanes come in. Or wait, is it hurricanes or volcanoes? Volcanoes come in
The rain dance.
on the thing. Because they we have volcanoes right here on Santa Monica. The pier. They have volcanoes. Did you know that?
I didn't know that.
Yes.
Santa Monica is a volcano?
Yes, where the Santa Monica Pier is with that Ferris wheel.
Yeah.
They have volcanoes there all the time, and that's what brings all the rain in.
That would make for an interesting ride on the roller coaster, huh?
I know. I always wanted to be down there during one.
Dang.
All the wind.
I didn't know that.
And everything, and the eye of it. You follow the eye of the volcano.
The eye of the storm.
The eye of the storm.
Yeah.
Oh my
You're so
God, y'all.
dramatic, Kelly.
What?
You're so dramatic.
No, I'm serious. They do. My man was telling me this. They have volcanoes down at the Santa Monica Pier where the Ferris wheel is.
So do we have like volcanic ashes and rocks and stuff? Like,
I don't know anything about that.
what about the magma?
The
Shout out to my
maggots?
nephew. learning
No,
about
I'm not about
magma
it.
right
Your
now.
nephew's a maggot?
No, magma.
What's that?
It's like one of the layers of the earth. It's like science, Kelly.
Did you know that there's a layer of the earth called the mantle?
There is. Wait, there is.
Come on, science.
Come on.
Come on, geology.
Shout out to Eiler.
Yeah.
The outer crust, the inner crust, the
Honey.
core, the mantle. Yeah.
Well, now, let's get into Drag Race because you've been on a few seasons.
I have been, yeah.
Season 11, All-Star 6, and UK versus the World.
Mm-hmm. Yes, ma'am.
Now, you auditioned 4 times, but you said your 4th time, you were like, it was just a tape that you made yourself. You were like, fuck it, I don't care.
Yeah, I had a lot of help, like making tapes and stuff, and they never worked.
Are you ever going to release this? Because don't you do a dramatic interp? Speaking of
did you
whatever
know
happened to
that?
Baby Jane.
Yes.
Yes.
That's so funny.
So tell us about this. You painted
God.
yourself. Yeah. Tell us about this. This is fascinating. No
God.
wonder they cast you.
I haven't thought about that in forever. Yeah, so there's a scene, you have to do an acting challenge when you're auditioning for Drag Race, just like you do on the show. And they had what had happened to Baby Jane, or whatever had happened to Baby Jane, or whatever it was.
What had ever happened to
Yeah, from a couple seasons prior is what they normally do. And so I played both characters, and I painted my face like one character, and halfway I painted my face the other. And
so
I was
you were
arguing
Betty
with
Davis on one
myself.
half with the big mole.
Yeah, and Joan Crawford on the
And
other.
then you were Joan Crawford
Yeah.
on the other half.
Yeah.
That is so cool.
Yeah, it was really cool looking back on it because it was like I just didn't know what I was doing. I was just
I
being
think
silly.
you need to recreate that.
I could probably just put it out there, honestly.
Oh my God, you totally should.
It is definitely the best part of my audition tape for sure.
I love that. So who did you do for Snatch Game on your audition tape?
Oh, I did Janice Dickinson.
Did you really?
Which is another option that I have been thinking
That's a
about.
wild choice. I love that.
Yeah, she's just cuckoo crazy.
How did you
And,
play
like,
her? I mean, like, what was
like
she doing?
the first, like, she kind of a smoker's voice a little bit,
Yeah.
and like the first ever supermodel of the world. Like,
Oh.
I've been around, you know.
Remember her reality show when she was starting a modeling agency?
Mm-hmm.
And I had an audition for that, by the way, at E! Television to be her assistant. So that just tells you how real reality television is. I was auditioning to be Janice Dickinson's to play her assistant without really being her assistant. But yeah, she had that modeling. She was opening a modeling agency, and she was so ruthless and rude. These poor people would come in this, and it'd be like some hotel, and they'd be standing outside all day long, and they'd walk in, and she'd be like, "No, you look awful. You need to go do this, this, and this. Get her out of here. I hate her." And I'm like, "Oh,
Yeah, she was ruthless.
my God."
Similar to like a Tyra Energy, like early modeling days.
Girl, those shows.
But they're definitely characters that you can build on and like do for Snatch Game, for sure.
I want to do a reality show where we bring all those people back and see how they trauma bond.
Yeah, well,
and the
Tyra
trauma
has
that they went
docu
through.
coming out or something.
Oh, she does?
Yeah, she does.
Honey, she's out there pushing that hot ice cream.
I know. I want to try it.
Do you really want hot ice? You want your ice cream to be hot?
Yeah, it's like a milkshake.
Okay. That's Miss Kentucky talking right there. Huh?
Right? Why not?
And then you go on to All Star 6. I
did.
love this because this gave you the meme of a lifetime.
Yeah.
Did you know when you said
No.
that it was going to...
No.
It was just an in-the-moment thing.
Yeah, it was.
And that's how everything happens. What were you responding to?
Shout out to Joe. There's a producer who we're talking to in these Meet the Queens interviews.
Right.
That little clip came out of like a long interview.
Oh, yeah.
It was like a
Was
long...
there something specific he asked you? Like, did he say, "Are you
Yeah.
the drama?" Or like...
Yeah, he asked me just quite literally, he asked me if I was.
Oh, that's hilarious. So that's
For
where-
this upcoming season.
for this upcoming All-Stars.
And as you know, we hadn't seen it yet.
Uh-huh.
So you don't know how to
Right.
answer that.
Exactly.
Am I the drama? What did you do to me? Should I be worried?
Are you?
I don't know. And then I started to think in my head, maybe I am. Like, all these things that happened, like,
Maybe you are the villain.
did they edit it that way? And I'm like, I don't think I am, though. Like,
Right.
they wouldn't do that.
But you kind of know.
But maybe they would. Yeah. So it was quite literally
Trying to figure it out.
figuring out in real time how
Right.
to answer his question.
And do you think you were the drama?
No.
So the Transvestigation Unit at the Kelly Mantle Show wants to know, are you the drama or is Cardi B the drama?
Well. Funny you should ask that.
Oh, really?
No, I think Cardi's definitely the drama for sure. I mean, that doesn't mean that I am not.
I think Cardi has us all beat.
Yeah, Cardi is the drama for sure.
Right.
It's nice to inspire her to continue being dramatic, but
Well, now, when they announced that, they released a statement saying, no, this was based on her own drama, but that she was a big fan of yours. I mean, what do you think of that statement?
I think they walked that back. I mean, they publicly have acknowledged
That it was
inspired by me.
Because you introduced her, right? At the
I did, yeah. They
Ladyland.
hired me to introduce her at Pride. And
Yes. And Sean Mark comes in with his banana and says she can't talk about it. What do you think of what's going on with Nicki Minaj right now?
I think it's never been more clear, like that, like how far you can fall when you fuck up like that.
You know what's weird about me is I'm such a good judge of character. I'm so surprised that everyone's surprised. I always saw this
Really?
about her, yes.
I mean, to be fair, I've never been a Barb. I'm
No,
gonna be honest about that.
I haven't because of that reason. I can say I love some of her bops for sure.
Yeah.
But I've always felt like she had some sinister.
Really?
Yeah.
Really?
I've always got that feeling from her.
Bruja.
I've always been a Cardi B stan, honey.
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
Cardi's always been like just better energy
keeps
for
it real.
sure. She keeps
Yeah.
it real,
Exactly.
absolutely. They're quite the viral queen, you know.
Really?
I feel like your conversations at this table definitely take off on the internet pretty often.
Dare I ask, am I the drama?
Maybe you're the villain.
Oh, maybe I'm the villain, honey. Yes. I think John Mark is the drama.
Yes.
And I think it's John Mark's fault that this happened. We're blaming John Mark for everything. You and John Mark like to party together, don't you? We went out together one night, the three of us, the four of us, and went dancing, honey.
Yeah, we went dancing.
We danced
Los
the night
Angeles.
away, baby. Yes.
Spinning around on the discotheque.
Spinning around, baby. Like a record, baby. Yes.
Right round.
Admit it, Kelly, you hate to see me happy.
Oh, he eats one healthy proportion meal, and suddenly I'm a side dish.
I don't think that's what's happening here.
I saw you in the break room. Heating, stirring, all confident and self-assured.
It's February. It's cold. I'm busy. I have goals.
Oh, please. Since when do you have goals?
Well, they're small and manageable, like eating vegetable and proteins, making my bed, not quitting my job.
Okay, that sounds good for you. I mean, you've always been more of a molehill than a mountain type of gay anyway. I mean, guy. Gay?
You're being weird.
Weird. Listen, I am just trying to make sure that you are conducting yourself with the excellence that Factor expects from its brand ambassadors. Don't up for us. Switch to voiceover. Always fresh, never frozen. Factor meals are designed by dietitians and crafted by chefs. Tell them what they got, Nelly.
With 100 rotating weekly meals, options include high protein, calorie smart, Mediterranean diet, GLP-1 support, and ready-to-eat salads. Plus the new Muscle Pro collection, which supports strength and recovery for our fitness friends.
John Mark and I use Factor, and you should too. Head to factormeals.com/mantle50off and use code mantle50off to get 50% off and free breakfast for a year. Eat like a pro this month with Factor. New subscribers only, varies by plan. One free breakfast item per box for 1 year while subscription is active. Well, we like to play games here on the Kelly Mantle Show, and we're going to play a game called Drag Association with Scarlet Envy. And we will find out if Scarlet is the drama or not by the responses she provides. Are you ready?
Yes.
Ginger Minge.
Oh, no. Crown.
Well, now, I believe on Twitter, the night she won.
I had a little bit of wine. And I did tweet.
She's blaming it on the wine.
I did tweet gross.
Gross.
Yeah, which is not the first word I think when I hear her name. But yeah, I did. And I since deleted it. And I was like, whatever. You know, I guess if it's a choice to add to the positive or the negative of the internet, it's no sweat off me to just go about my own business and not have to say shit about shit. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
Do you know what I mean?
Uh-huh.
Do you know what that meant? Okay. Yeah. I don't know. I did take it down, but I was like, you know what, girl? Yeah, we never got along. Nothing's changed in that way.
Next on the list, Eureka.
Is this first word, right? Or
anything that comes to mind. Yeah.
Nails. We used to get our nails done together.
I love that.
We used to, we were pretty close when I first moved here.
Weren't you roommates?
Kind of.
Kind of.
Like passing ships in the same shared house.
Oh, okay. What's it like to live in the same shared house with Eureka?
Well, it was a really big house. I mean, literally, it was like 3 floors or something. We were floors away from each other. But it's great. I mean, she's like, kind of what you would think, like just kind of warm and friendly.
We just had her here on the pod, and we had the time of our life. I love Eureka, and I'm so glad that she's finding her recovery.
Yeah, absolutely. Me too. I'm really happy for her.
I am too, because she's such a dynamic person.
Yeah.
And I want her to be her best self.
Yeah,
Yeah,
sure.
I love that. Tia Coffee.
She's another winner. I would say Crown. I would say Star Wars or Star Trek. She's like kind of a sci-fi. I'm thinking about her aesthetic. I don't know.
You know what one of my favorite moments of that season was? Is when she's lip syncing and you fall off the stage in the background. What happened?
I was wearing shoes with no heels on them.
Oh.
Like really high heels with no support on the back.
Oh, got it.
And I forget what they're called.
And you just lost your balance.
Yeah, I just lost my balance. I just fell backwards. I was wearing like a sea creature look or something. It was some intricate,
so amazing
crazy,
because
heavy
for
look.
some reason the internet decided to zoom in on it, and you just see you like.
They do that to me all the time. Like I was like,
oh, honey, I
back.
fall all the time. I love falling.
Yeah, I do really well pulling attention from the background. Apparently.
Well, listen, that's usually where the drama comes from.
Period.
If you don't love falling, you'll never fall in love.
Amen.
Brooklyn Heights.
Snatched. She's like so snatched. I love just like what she's done with Canada and the whole franchise. And
Right.
I never really imagined that would be happening. Like,
Well, no,
back in the
because you didn't think
day.
too highly of her when she walked in the entrance room.
No, I was kind of honestly, in my 20s. I was.
Brooklyn walks in and Scarlett's, man, next.
Yeah. Girl, they were pulling out good TV out of me.
Isn't your mom like a former Miss?
She is a runner-up for Miss Kentucky. Yeah.
Runner-up for Miss Kentucky.
Yeah, Miss Kentucky, 1983, I think.
I love that.
Yeah.
That is so cute.
Yeah, hi, Mom.
Taste.
Ooh, taste. Yeah. Cunty.
So fucking
She's
hot.
so hot.
She?
Yeah. I would say
You love partying with her?
I was going to say I love partying with her.
She's a party animal, honey.
I've been really well behaved these days, honestly. But
Have you?
Back.
What
like
happened?
I don't know. I'm just more grown up now, I guess. But
Oh, what
speaking
a
of my
shame.
20s, I wish I could tell you what I did, but I don't remember. I just know I had a good time. But Taste is somebody who has a good time.
She has a great time.
Yeah,
doesn't
she's
she?
fabulous.
I love her. Hannah Conda.
Also somebody who has a really good time. I've actually partied with her too. Obviously, I mean, I don't know. Maybe I'm just on TV. I just don't get along with people.
I think you're very introverted. And I think you have like a whole fantasy going on in your head all the time. And I love that because you can see it happening. But I think when they're in that competition mode and all of that stuff, they might not be connecting with that.
Yeah, probably. That's probably
think
very
so.
true.
I love
Absolutely. But I mean, again, it's, I can always hear criticism and critique and take it to heart, whatever, and have conversations with people that I need to have with them. And so Hannah's one of those situations where that's what we did. We just had a talk.
I don't know. I
on the
say,
tour
why
bus.
bother? Because RuPaul does say what other people think of you is none of your business.
And that's a very good point. But I don't know. Something about the Pisces in me, I just have to figure it out.
Oh,
or
really?
if I want to. You know what I mean? There's a lot of people that I've pissed off, I'm sure, that I just don't care to explain anything to.
No, absolutely
But for people who I care about, like Hannah, for instance.
Yeah.
It
I
was
love when she breaks
just-
into her Liza, honey.
Yeah, I love Hannah.
It's the
She's so
best.
funny. She's so silly. So yeah, it was just literally a conversation on a tour bus, and it's all good to go. She's
Yeah.
fierce. She's a drag queen down under.
She
She's
totally is.
old school drag queen's
Yeah.
queen.
Yeah, I met her very briefly when I was there in Sydney, and
Did you love it?
Oh my God! And Liza vacuuming and Liza just doing everything.
Yeah.
It's so good.
Yeah,
It's
she's
so
so
good.
fun.
If you're not following Hannah Conda on Instagram or TikTok or wherever, go follow her. It's hilarious. Paige Turner.
Paige Turner. She scares me a little bit.
Does she?
Yeah.
Why? How?
I don't know. She was just one of those drag queens in New York. I mean, I've been doing drag for probably 15 years or so. And I started in New York, and there was queens like Bianca Del Rio and Misdemeanor and I don't know, these queens that were local at the time, not on television yet, but were just forces to be reckoned with, and kind of had these reputations that preceded them. And Paige, I feel is one of those. But all drag queens scare me. It's not just a Paige Turner thing. So all drag queens.
Does
scare
Tina
the shit out of
Burner
me.
and Alexis Michelle scare you?
They might be the exceptions.
All right. I think they're the exception. I love this. Tell us about the tour you went on.
Yeah, we do the Hocus Pocus tour together.
I love that.
Yeah, every year. It's not confirmed for this year just yet.
No.
But we normally do it every year. So she gives us about 6 months notice normally.
Who? Tina?
Tina.
Oh, is she the boss lady?
To start getting our broomsticks ready.
Yes.
Yeah, Tina produces it.
Which perfect.
Yeah, which perfect. We got to go to like Hawaii and Alaska and like all over the country last year. Like we were like seeing the glaciers and Alaska from the seaplanes. It was so cool.
Was it when it was light all day?
No,
Oh.
the sun went down.
Because do you know that they have times when it's like light
I have
all
heard
day?
that.
Yeah.
But no, it was in October.
That would drive me crazy.
And I've been there in October and I've been there also in January.
Oh, yeah?
January, it was so cold that if you spit on the ground, it was like
Honey.
ice before it was hit the
Oh, my
ground.
God. We were doing a show in Christchurch, New Zealand. I think it's the name of it.
For the Kiwis.
Huh?
For the Kiwis.
Yes.
The New Zealand people.
The New Zealand's. And it was the cold. It's like right next door to Antarctica.
Oh,
And
really?
It was so cold. I thought we were in Antarctica. It was so cold. But you know what I loved about it was our bathrooms in the hotel. They had heated floors and
Ooh, that's
heated toilet seats and
nice.
all the things. Listen, that comes in handy there in Christchurch, honey.
One thing about me, love a heated floor.
Don't you?
And a heated toilet seat.
Yes. And heated towels, honey. It was
That's
so good.
luxury.
I know. My man has heated seats in his car. Ooh, I like to get in that
Celebrity.
little, I like to look in that little heated seat in the passenger princess, honey, with my little mini skirt.
Do you do 1, 2, or 3?
I do 3.
Yeah.
Yes, honey, because I like it hot.
A little hot
Yes.
tushy.
Oh.
Kelly's hot tush.
Girl, shit. The Transvestigation Unit at the Kelly Mantle Show wants to know.
How big is that team, by the way?
It's very big and it's growing. It's
Okay.
getting bigger and bigger and bigger.
Yeah.
Just the way we like it.
I imagine like a lot of cubicles.
And they want to know, is it true that you almost died while riding on a wild horse in drag?
Where are they getting this information? Yes, that's true.
Tell us about that experience.
Well, I took a gig in Arizona,
Uh-huh.
and this guy, he does these events in Arizona, and I grew up riding horses.
Uh-huh.
So the idea was like I'm in drag and I'm riding this horse. Which is fabulous. Like there's like the whole community
Gorgeous.
out, and then at rodeos, like they do like flags.
Uh-huh.
So like the horses come around and you have the American flag or the state flag and then whatever kind of different flags
Right.
to start the rodeo. And someone sings the national anthem and stuff.
Yes, I've been to many rodeos.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
We had the gay flag on my
Oh,
horse.
so
I
you
was
were doing a gay rodeo?
It was like a gay rodeo. I was in full drag.
Uh-huh.
It was like a whole thing. So it was a gay rodeo. So I had the gay flag. But something about the flag scared the horse. And so like with the whipping of the flag, because it's a very big flag.
He was homophobic.
Maybe he was.
That
I don't
horse
think
was
he
homophobic.
was. If anything, I think he got maybe too excited. Like he loved the gays. And he was like, oh my God, the gays are here.
Oh no, Scarlet rode that horse, honey.
And
and he
so, yeah, so
No.
sure enough, he took off in the middle of this show.
So this is in front of an audience
This is
at a
in
rodeo?
front of an audience.
Shut up. Is there video of this?
There is video of it. I have video
We
proof
have
of
to see
it.
the video.
Yeah, so this horse just took off. And luckily, I have riding experience. I've never like been in drag for it necessarily.
Uh-huh.
But yeah, I just kind of like hunkered down on the horse, like got lower and like just like let him. I mean, I tried to like pull him back, but he just was going. So I just basically had to tucker himself out.
So you had to stay on that whole time.
Yeah, but
It's
also
good you
these are
had
horse
riding
people.
experience, though.
It is. Well, I wouldn't be. I don't think I would have been doing it. I guess without.
Right, you would have
I would've-
fallen off immediately.
But yeah, so these are horse people, so they know like, oh, like the horse is going rogue, basically, like whatever, let him But, nobody was like, they were very impressed. They're like, I can't believe you stayed on.
Honey, that is a Lana Del Rey moment, honey.
I had my big blonde wig.
Yes.
And I had my it was honestly pretty cunty.
Listen, if you all ever get a chance, go, I don't know where it's at, Netflix, Amazon, something. They had made a documentary about this gay rodeo. Y'all go watch this documentary. I'm telling you, I can't think of the name of it right now. If someone can Google it, it's so good and it's so compelling. And this poor little lesbian, bless her wrinkled little heart, honey, she enters every year. And the minute that bull, she does the bull riding, the minute that bull and the cage opens, the bull just takes off. She just goes whomp, and she just falls right off and breaks every bone in her body. Queens and Cowboys. I don't know if that's the name of it or not, but it is hilarious. Well, now, speaking of, you are from Kentucky.
I am. I'm from Louisville, Kentucky.
Blue moon of Kentucky, keep on shining.
Loretta. Yeah.
Shine on the one that's gone and left me blue. So your daddy was a deacon.
Yeah.
And your mama was an aerobics instructor in church.
Yeah.
Honey, was she like the Tammy Faye Baker doing aerobics?
Probably.
On Dexatrim?
I think she would relate to that. Yeah.
That's hilarious.
Yeah, I think she would definitely relate to that. Yeah, I did. I grew up in the church for sure. I would play the archangel, like all that kind of stuff,
That's hilarious.
Gabriel.
Well, now you talk about this. You actually went through conversion therapy.
I did for a while.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That is crazy. So you said that you made the choice to do that.
Well, I mean, as much as like children make choices for themselves.
Gotcha. Isn't that wild? It's amazing that they think that would work.
It is amazing.
Who in this day still thinks that's going to work?
I'm surprised I turned out the way I did. Honestly, I should be going through some shit. I'm okay.
You're okay, Annie.
Yeah.
Well, obviously, thank goodness it didn't
not
work.
Everybody is though. I mean, that fucks people up. I mean, it's horrible. Dusty Ray Bottoms, shout out to her. She does a lot of work with it. My friend Zach in Kentucky does this amazing documentary on conversion and just kind of shining light on a lot of like stuff that goes down, specifically in like the area that I'm from and like the part of the country I'm from, and yeah. But yeah, it's pretty crazy. I mean, it still goes on,
Well, it's so wild to me to hear them always talking about how drag queens and trans folks are grooming the children. Yeah. And they don't realize that right there is grooming. So when's the last time you saw Katy Perry?
It was in West Hollywood last year.
And what were you doing with her?
I was kissing her.
Did you kiss a girl?
I did.
Did you like it?
Yeah, I did.
I guess the conversion therapy does work. Congratulations.
It does. It actually turns out it does work. It's just the lady has to be rich enough.
Now, you did Saturday Night Live with her, and then
We did.
Reunited at the West Hollywood. That was also the release of your EP. And then her performing there that night, yeah.
Yeah, that was a big night.
Wow.
At Beaches Tropicana
So
in West
cool.
Hollywood. It was amazing. I got to open up for her, which was so wild.
And while you were on stage, what did she actually say to you? Like,
I wasn't on stage. She was finishing singing her song, I Kissed a Girl. She was just like right at the last notes of it. And then she said on her mic, because her mic was turned on that night. She was singing live that night. It was amazing.
yeah, that was I I saw the video of it.
Yeah,
it was such
her mic
great
was
energy.
on.
Yeah.
And she said, "Where's Scarlet?" And I was standing there because I had already performed. I opened for her, so I was kind of like in the back. Like my wig was slipping a little bit. I looked a mess. I was like freshly done performing.
Right.
She said, "Where's Scarlet?" I was like, "Oh God!" Like put it together and went out there. And she said, "Kiss me." And I kissed her on the cheek, and she said, "Mm-mm." And she did like this.
I love that.
And so I went in and I kissed her on the mouth.
What did it taste like?
What the fuck? It tastes like cherry chapstick.
Yes, I had cobra sperm put on my face.
You did?
Yes.
Is that why you look so good?
Thank you.
Wait, is that your secret?
It's cobra sperm.
Snake sperm?
Yes.
That makes me think of that guy on Traders with snakes.
Who?
Rob.
Rob?
Oh my God, he's so hot.
Is this the same one as Monet?
He's a different person.
Well, no, I mean the same season.
Same season.
And his name is Rob. Is he
Sexy.
hot?
Yeah, he's really sexy.
Oh.
Yeah.
We're
He
gonna
like,
have to pull up
yeah,
Rob, honey.
he's full of snake cum, I'm sure.
No, he does it too?
He looks like he does. His skin is.
No, it's really good. And you can also get salmon sperm.
This I've heard of before.
Yeah, salmon sperm on your face.
Salmon sperm I've heard of.
Yeah.
But not
Evidently, sperm is just good for your face.
Well,
So
hopefully so.
I would say in that case, that is why Scarlet Envy is
It's
so
glowing.
beautiful.
Yeah. I am left-handed currently.
Are you?
Yeah.
What's it like to be left-handed? I guess you don't know because you're left-handed. That would be
feels
so
pretty
weird.
normal to me. Yeah, it feels pretty normal.
I always try
really?
to. I always want to see what it's like, but then I can't do anything. Like if I tried to sign my name, like this is me signing my name, but now let me do it left-handed. It's like a whole.
Well, some
Like, I
people
can't even-
can use both hands.
Can use both
and
hands.
they are called verse, right?
Wait, what's that term? Is it called diabetic? Diabetic?
Versatile.
Chaka Khan.
Shaka Khan.
You were on The Weakest Link, right?
Yeah.
I love that. Was that fun?
It was so fun.
I love game
Except for I
shows.
was really bad at it.
Were you?
Yeah, I was so bad at it.
Were you better at that than Drag Race, or were you worse at that than Drag Race?
I was worse at that.
So you were the weakest link.
Goodbye.
Listen, I am so excited for this show coming up in PV. Tell me about this. Can you tell us anything? You have a residency coming up, right?
Yeah, I guess I could break some news here for you.
Let's do it because I want to hear about this. I hear that it might be.
It is. It's like my first impersonation show. I'm really excited about it. We're in. It's in the works now.
Okay.
But my residency down in Puerto Vallarta went pretty well last year, and it was my first time. Shout out to the Coco Cabaret and the team down there. I love. So I'm going back down for this year. It'll be probably November, December time. It's not confirmed just yet, but we're gonna be doing Shania Twain,
Shut up.
which has never been done in PB before. Which is
Wait,
so
you're doing
surprising.
Shania Twain?
Impersonation show. Yeah.
The whole show is Shania?
Yeah, it's like a whole Shania showcase. Some of it's lip sync, some of it's live. It's like we're giving the whole thing.
Man, I
Yeah.
feel like a woman.
Yeah.
God.
Yeah, I think
Yes.
TV's really gonna respond well to it.
I love Shania and her wigs on the red
I love
carpet.
everything about Shania. Yeah, I grew
Honey,
up in
I'm
diapers.
obsessed with her wigs on the red carpets.
Yeah.
They are like ordered right off of Amazon, and she don't
Shake
give
and
a
go.
fuck, honey. She Miss Shania, honey.
Well, she is. She's Shania Twain.
Exactly.
Yeah, she was. I love her looks. Obviously, we just do like a nod to each of looks and just iconic Shania stuff. And
That's so cool.
I just love her. And
that.
I don't really do a lot of impersonation, but especially for something like kind of this gay getaway that PV is, I think Shania Twain Showcase is just like going to be so amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly.
A lot of Canadians down there. Obviously, she's a Canadian.
Exactly.
queen.
And she has a huge catalog too.
Yeah. Well,
you know?
yeah.
And you all resemble each other too.
Oh.
I would love for her to see it. I bet she would love it.
I think it'd be so
She
fun.
would
I'm friends
love-
with her nephew.
Oh, really?
So I'm trying to pull some strings.
Yes. Come on, nephew. Get Miss Shania
Come on,
to the
Nat.
Miss Shania impersonator show in PV, honey.
See. Maybe a cameo or something. I don't know.
Yes. Thank you so much for being
Oh
here.
my God, of course. Thank you.
You are so
Thank you
gorgeous.
for having me.
And
I love you so
love your
much.
energy and love your vibe. I love you so
Oh,
much.
thank
We're
you,
going to go out
Kelly.
drinking again together, John Mark.
Yeah, I would love to do that.
Yes. And where can people go follow you on socials?
They can follow me at Scarlet Envy, Scarlet with one T. I'm on TikTok, Twitter, Instagram. Also, ScarletEnvyShop.com if they want to check out any merch. We have
Yes. Is that where
stainless
the
steel-
poetry book is?
That's where the poetry book is.
Y'all
Sure,
go get
yes.
this poetry book. It's so good.
Yeah, Scarlet Envy. She's a
serious.
poet.
Honey, read it in a bubble bath with some incense playing, smoke a little if you do, partake in that. I loved it.
Yeah,
It's
thank
so good. It
you.
set the mood, honey. Took place of my Enya.
Ooh. I feel honored.
And then thank you so much for tuning in to the Kelly Mantle Show. We know you have a million podcasts to choose from. And for some reason, you chose this one, and we have no idea why. But we are so grateful that you did. And please go buy our merch. The link is in our bio. And join our Patreon to see John Mark and Scarlet Envy on their tirades across Tasmania. And tune in next week when our guest will be Lana Del Rey.